Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King Posh, and today we're looking at this 2023 Lamborghini Huracan. I'm going to say it's a Sterrato. I'm not going to Google it to find it out, but you know what it is. Let's get into it. This is my share code. Got it? Great. Let's move on and show you guys what I did to my Legend all-wheel drive drift tune. So here is the build. Here is the car as well. I made it yellow and it looks good. It's got a 6.5 liter V12 giving me a lot of power. Stock drivetrain, all-wheel drive with a twin turbo. Alright, on here I left the little lights on there. Alright, but I have a rear-wheel drive as well, and I have them removed just to save a lot of weight. Rear spoiler or rear wing, it's just the regular one. We weren't going to put the adjustable on there. You couldn't keep in the S1 range, but why? You know, I did paint it carbon fiber though. All right. Here we got a snow tire compound. Stock width in the front and stock width in the rear. I did give it a heavier rim. I went with these rims right here. All right, they look nice. They're like a nice deep dish pizza. Moving on. All right, you got 21-inch rims in the front and 21-inch rims in the rear. We did max out the track width. We as in me. And I did also max out the track width in the rear. It's got a race clutch, 6-speed transmission, stock driveline, and a drift differential. It's got the drift springs and dampeners. No anti-roll bars for the front, nor rear, both stock. No roll cage. And just a stock weight reduction. We got all that power. We don't need to worry. Alright, we got a race intake, race fuel system, race valves, let's go over here, race engine block, race pistons and compression, sport twin turbo, and a race intercooler. Give me all that power and torque. And that is the build. Like I said, I have two of them out there. Just going to show you. The other one's KP Extreme Drift. That's rear-wheel drive. It's got 1,515 horsepower. Same engine. But yeah, either way, moving on. Here's the tune. We got 55 and 55 to maximize that slide. Alright, here is the gearing, the 6-speed. They're relatively all close to each other. I gave you a nice top speed of 215 miles per hour. Here is the alignment that I decided to go with. Alright. I've always heard from a lot of people that put negative 5.0 on the front camber, so I do. And yeah, I listen. You guys say, hey, your car might turn a little harder if you do it that way. I said, okay, why not? You know, I listen to people. Either way, anti-roll bars, there is none. Alright, springs are 712.2 and 1164.3. I never touched it. I never tuned it. I just figured it was fine just as it is. Didn't need to fix it up. Lows and goes 4.6 on both. Alright, dampening is 20, 1, 20, and 7. I know it's completely different, but it works. I was messing with it around, and if I would go any higher or lower, I think the top speed went to failed, and I didn't want that. I wanted a top speed on there. So that's why I did it that way. No downforce to worry about. Brakes are at 50 and 100. Didn't mess with that. And then differential's a little weird. It's got 21, 21, 97, 97, and there's 98% of the power going to the rear wheel. So it is a different tune, and yeah, but it works. And really, this car is very tame for having over 1,300 horsepower. But that's the tune. Last thing to do is take her outside and see what she's like. Takes off really easy. You hit that e-brake and it just stops. It's got a very strong e-brake. Plenty of power. Gets sideways with ease. It's beautiful. It's got that nice V10 saying in there in the back. Like I say, gets sideways. It's great. It does what you want it to do. It's a very pretty car. It really is. We're going to make it? Yes, a 43 right off the bat. Beautiful. Like I said, plenty of power to play with. Lots of boost. What else could you possibly want? 25 pounds of boost. And yeah, I did paint the calipers yellow, and I painted the inside the rim yellow with a little bit of carbon fiber on the sides, just to really match the the gray carbon fiberish molding that this thing has. You can start this thing off with third. But yeah, it's pretty nice. I like the roof rack, so you can, you got those, handles up there for the, you put a cargo topper on this vehicle if you wanted to. I mean, it's meant for, traveling. I mean, it's the Lamborghini that everybody's always wanted. Something that you can actually use. It's so amazing. But either way, it works. I like it. And from looking at the ratings, it looks like you guys like it too. But yeah, it's pretty awesome, and I can tell a lot of people are liking the tunes I have so far. Since I looked over here, and I looked at my shared tunes since the last time I was on 426, and then I took a few days off for mini vacation. As you can tell, how much money I've already made by sharing those tunes. So yeah, it's pretty good. Look at that. All those downloads and only 15 likes. People just don't like videos. They don't like tunes. It is what it is. It is what it is. But, they're like, oh, I love your tune, but I'm not going to actually say I like it because I don't want to get you so big. I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. But either way, it's got great room for, luggage. So when, you're going into the mountains with this thing and going over like big rocks and boulders, you can put some stuff in there to get you by. You got all this beautiful plastic in here that, should flex and everything when you're going over, big jumps and whatnot. It's pretty good. It's pretty nice, and it's an awesome car. What else can you say? Pick one up tomorrow, at your local Lamborghini dealership right away. All right. And yeah. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. And I will catch you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends.